Good morning from day 2 at Flower Garden. I have lots more to eat. I have some drinks to try. I have more topiaries to see. So let's get to it. So I started today at Citrus Blossom, which is inside the Odyssey, and my first dish was the plant-based lumpia, and it comes with plant-based pork, a green papaya salad, and a yuzu sweet and sour. Overall, I thought this was really good. You get 3 lumpia, and even on their own without like the dipping sauce, they have really good flavor. There's a really nice crunch. I didn't really think the salad added much to it. It did have like a nice little bite to it, but overall I thought it was pretty bland, but I would definitely come back for the lumpia. I think this will be definitely like one of my best of the best. It was really good. A while ago, like a few years ago, there was a vegan lumpia at Trellis, and I was really sad when they didn't bring it back the following year. So I'm really glad that it is now available at Citrus Blossom. In the second item I tried was a plant-based lemon tart with lemon curd, blood orange fluid gel, aquafaba meringues, and raspberry powder. And overall, I thought this was a really solid dessert. I loved the lemon. It was really tart. It was a really good crust. The raspberry was very slight, but added like a nice little flavor to the lemon. They mixed well together. As for the meringue, I thought it didn't really have much flavor. Meringue also isn't my favorite anyways. And because it is vegan meringue, it kind of almost had like the resemblance of styrofoam to me. It definitely made the dessert prettier, but overall I didn't think it added much to it. But I would definitely get this tart again, and both the tart and the lumpia are part of the garden Graze, so this is a great place to come to get 2 stamps in your passport. Hello from outside Refreshment Outpost, if you can't tell based on all of the drums going on behind me. So I got 2 items here. One is the plant-based Jamaican Beef Patty, and it comes with a spicy papaya sauce, and I can attest that it is very spicy, so if you cannot handle heat, do not get this, but it is really good and it has nice flavor, and you get a good size. I also tried the strawberry hibiscus cider from Keel Farms, and this is really good. It's not too floral. The strawberry is light, but it's still flavorful, and I actually really liked this a lot more than the raspberry lemon cider that I got at Refreshment Port. So if you're a cider fan, I definitely recommend this one over that. And you also get a full-size glass here, so you can't choose between like a 6 ounce or a 12 ounce. But this is definitely worth the $12. Alright, so I am now in America, where I got something that I normally avoid. I am trying the festival funnel cake, and it comes with peaches, ice cream, whipped cream, and some cinnamon sugar topping, and it was fine. It looked really pretty. It actually looked better than it tasted. I do appreciate that it didn't taste super artificial. I really liked the peaches. The whipped cream was just okay. It was just like a middle of the road funnel cake, in my opinion. I don't normally get these funnel cakes because I think they're usually overpriced for what you get, and they never sound good. You did get a huge serving though for $12, so it makes a nice snack to share. I probably want to get this again. In my opinion, the funnel cakes over at Epic Eats and Hollywood Studios are much better than this, and I would rather spend my money on those funnel cakes than this festival one. One more thing, this funnel cake is actually supposed to come with a caramel bourbon sauce, and if they put it on, I couldn't taste it at all. Maybe they needed a little bit more of that to add some sweetness to it, but it was definitely lacking in that area. I am still sitting in America. I just went to Magnolia Terrace, which is the booth here, and I got the double IPA. This is one of my favorite beers at this festival. They had it last year. I'm so glad it is back this year. If you love a hazy IPA, this is the one to get. I love it so much I got a full-size glass because I knew I wouldn't be wasting my money, and I will definitely be back to have another glass. I am currently at Tangierine Cafe in Morocco, where I got the new tropical mango hard cider. I just got a 6 ounce. I've had the other 2 hard ciders before. There is a $3 pomegranate and then a Keel Farms pear, and both of those are really, really good. So I technically could have got the flight, but I just went with this one since I hadn't tried it before. But this is a really good hard cider flight, so I recommend just getting all of them so you can try them all. The pomegranate is definitely my favorite, but this mango one is good. It is a little on the sweeter side, and then the pear, again, like I said, is really good. So if you're looking for a good cider flight, I recommend coming to Morocco. They always have excellent ciders, so definitely give this a try.
Before I dive into my review for the new dessert at Isla Fresca, allow me to describe what this dessert actually is because I forgot to while I was eating. This is a plant-based coconut chocolate flancocho with chocolate cake, coconut custard, and passion fruit caramel. Now back to regular scheduled programming.
So I just got the new plant-based dessert from Isla Fresca. I'm back over here in Morocco because I needed to grab a table. And I'm sad that they got rid of the plant-based coconut tres leches cake because that was my favorite dessert here. So let's see. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this very much because it is like a flan. So let's try it. That's definitely not for me. The bottom part of it is good. I think it's mainly just like texture thing. So if you're like a flan fan, I think you'll like this. Me personally, it's just not for me. I really wish they had the plant-based coconut tres leches cake back, but so yeah, I think I'm just not a fan. It's just definitely a texture thing. Don't really like flan, so, but if you do, you probably will really enjoy this. Well, that is a wrap for me at this year's Flower and Garden Festival. I tried a total of 19 items. Be sure to let me know in the comments anything that you loved or hated.
Hello from future Allison. This is your friendly reminder to not forget to complete the garden graze as you eat and drink your way around Flower and Garden. All you have to do is purchase 5 food items from the designated list in your festival passport. You can also repeat items, and once you've received a stamp for the 5 dishes, take your passport to Pineapple Promenade to pick up your prize, a delicious plant-based Dole Whip pineapple and plant-based vanilla swirl served in an adorable souvenir cup along with a packet of wildflower seeds.